Hey, how's it going? Josh Marsden with CVO Acceleration, Online Sales Funnels. I've got a valuable lesson for you today. I'm going to teach you the fundamental differences between Facebook ads and Google ads. And I'm also going to show you how you can get more ROI and less risk by running ads on either platform. So if you've ever been in a competitive situation where you've played a sport, it's very important that you get to know your competitors. You get to know the other team you're going to face. So this way you can approach that game with a level of research to be able to hopefully predict how people are going to behave on the court or on the field of play. This is no different from using Facebook ads or Google ads. You really need to know the nuances and how people behave on the field of battle, so to speak. Okay? So what I'm getting at is there are different behaviors that people exhibit on both platforms. You have to keep in mind when you're going to run ads on either Google AdWords or Facebook ads. And you really want to keep those in mind when you're designing your ad campaigns, when you're designing your strategy around using ads on either platform, and also how you're following up with people as well off of either ad platforms using remarketing. So let's jump in here. So again, I'm going to teach you the fundamental differences between AdWords and Facebook ads and how you can get better ROI and better ROE, which is return on effort, and also minimize your risk because you understand the nuances and behaviors that people exhibit on Google or Facebook. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in here. So Facebook, you have to keep in mind that Facebook, people are on Facebook to be able to consume content, okay? That's their intent. Their intent is they want to entertain themselves. They want to see what's going on with their friends, with their family, with their colleagues. They want to see what's going on with trends because trends get populated into Facebook as well. So that's the intent that you have to keep in mind when you're deploying ads on the Facebook ad platform, that people are not necessarily there looking for a solution or looking for an offer. They're there just consuming content. So you really want to approach it with that in mind, all right? So, when it comes to that, some tips in regards to being able to break through and be disruptive and get people's attention is you really want to make sure that your ads and the content that you're running and the headlines you're using and the copy you're using in your ads are disruptive because, again, people are scrolling through consuming content on their news feeds, and for them to stop and pay attention to your ad, it's got to be disruptive. It's got to be valuable. It's got to be something that really breaks through. So you really want to keep that in mind when it comes to designing your graphics or your slideshows or your videos or your headlines, your ad copy. You really want to keep that in mind, okay? Another thing too is you want to really use the various objectives of Facebook very effectively. Facebook has a number of different objectives. I cover that in another video lesson you could find on my YouTube channel or on our Facebook business page. And you really want to try to leverage as many of those objectives as possible that's relevant to what you're trying to do in your overall strategy. For example, you probably want to use like Facebook likes or use page post engagement ad objectives to be able to get people to your content or get people to like your page first before you show them an offer. And that is appropriate because, again, the intent on Facebook is I just want to consume content. I'm not necessarily looking for a solution. I'm not trying to buy something right away. I just want to see what's going on with everybody. And you want them to go to your content first or go to your business page before you show them an offer, okay? So Google is totally different. So Google, people are on there searching for a few different things. I've kind of bucketed them into three different buckets. You've got people that are looking for answers, people that are looking for research, and people that are looking for solutions, okay? And so the intent is very active. They want something right away, okay? They're looking for one of those three things typically, all right? So what this means for you is it gives you an immediate opportunity. If you're using the keyword planner tool within the AdWords platform effectively, you could identify keywords and keyword phrases that relate to your offer, and you could target those keywords or keyword phrases with your offer in your ad, right? And then you can get quick wins because people are on Google looking for solutions. So you can leverage that, all right? Other ways you can also leverage AdWords and Google is you can also direct people to your content that allows them to do more research on subject matters related to what it is that you offer in your business. Or, you can also present answers to common questions that people have that again is related to the subject matter in your business. And what that's going to do for you is going to provide some credibility between you and your prospect. It's also going to create some relationship equity. And again, using remarketing ads with the AdWords platform, you can then retarget them and get them to your funnel after they have consumed some of your content and they've seen that your business and your brand has a value that you can offer them, okay? So you really want to keep that in mind. The nice thing about AdWords, again, as I touched upon with solutions, is it can lead you to quick wins. And that's a great thing. And you really want to keep that in mind between the two platforms, okay? So I hope that you really enjoyed this video lesson. You got some awesome tips that you can apply right away to get more ROI out of both AdWords and also Facebook ads. So do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Or if you're seeing this on Facebook, go ahead and hit like, so this way you can get more valuable tips on getting more traffic, more leads, and also more sales in your business using online marketing and also online sales funnels.